past few years have seen unprecedented changes within the eternal land of Quel'Thalas. The Blood Elves, following the will of their crazed leader Kael'thas Sunstrider, channeled dangerous, chaotic magics to transform their sacred Sunwell into a gateway of unspeakable evil. While Kael'thas and his demonic masters were eventually defeated, a different kind of transformation occurred within the Sunwell itself, as a dying Naru sacrificed its life essence to reignite the sun to a fount of holy energy. Now, the Blood Elf Regent Lorthamar Theron sees a new hope on the horizon for his people. Over time, the Sunwell's light could cure the Blood Elves of their cursed state, but many still cling to the arcane powers they've procured and are hesitant to relinquish them. As one of the remaining Blood Elves, you must fight to protect Quel'Thalas and help redeem the soul of your ancient people.
Okay, so here we are. What I'm going to do with this series is I'm going to do the starter zones for all of the characters, all of the races. And then I think one of the allied races, I think I'm going to get to do Exiled Reach. No. One of the regular bases is going to do Exiled Reach for both factions. And including the Demon Hunter and Death Knight starting zones. So we're going to do all of the starting zones for all the races. That's the plan. So this one...
What? For the Death Knight? Oh, Mama, you are going
I know, it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible, but we'll get it. So,
talk about
yeah.
Do you understand that I read something about that quest? It took a person 2
Weeks.
weeks
Yeah, I know.
to do that.
The torture quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible.
2 weeks.
Maybe the Death Knight will be the last one. I don't know. I have a list though of all the stuff I can do. So this is a brand new account. It's actually not a brand new account. It's an account I've had since. Actually, it's the account that I made when Zane was like 4. So it's that old. But I am. Actually, let's see. Does it have achievements? Let's see. Feats of strength. Let's just see. What is feats of strength? I think. Events. I lied. Maybe. All right. Never mind. Oh, I only have. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is a brand new account. It's not like it doesn't. It doesn't have all my main account bonuses and things like that. So like my extra. Right now it's the anniversary, so we just get the one expansion, the one boost, and that's. So that being said, I'm going to turn on all my little bars here.
See this.
Hold on, Zay. 1 second.
That is properly detailed muscle mass.
Her boobs are still small, though.
It doesn't matter.
Did you change her weight and stuff? Oh.
No, I just changed the class.
Oh.
Everything about the rogue, it is perfect.
Alright. And if you've been following along with my videos, you will know that I have recently. I've only been playing Lord of the Rings recently, so some of this might. When I was doing my test runs on these, I forgot to pick up loot for like a whole hour. I was like, because in Lord of the Rings it automatically loots,
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had forgot about it. Oh wait, my action bars are locked for some reason. Action bars.
Dude, that looks like a real person.
Lock.
That's crazy.
Something else I was gonna do. Oh, my video graphics, my
Eye color.
camera. Make sure my camera doesn't. Because I think that was doing the same thing with my camera before.
Medium green.
That might be under interface.
Light green. Maybe dark green. Or no.
Never adjust camera. Okay.
That's too bright.
Okay, so I think we're good. I'm probably gonna have to do that for all the characters, but I wanted to do the opening scenes. So, anyways, so here we go. So basically, like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the starter zones up to. I mean, basically the starter areas, you know, and get them out of the little. So in this case, basically, I'm gonna get through this. Maybe Ghostlands.
Wow.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes, because I might not be able to be. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I can get to level 20, but I think I can still do quests and stuff like that, so I'll be all right.
Okay, now this is a little obscene.
So
The weather curls, that is obscene.
that's pretty though.
No.
I love it.
For a rogue, that's no.
Looks like a nappy-headed hoe, but whatever.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do Eversong Woods and Ghostlands in this series.
That's pretty.
Okay, guys.
I like them.
Okay. That is pretty.
State your business. Death to all who oppose us.
Is that a paintbrush? Why she got a paintbrush on her head?
It looks like a drop of paint or something. I don't know what that is. That's weird. It's a weird tattoo. Don't judge me, guys. They're gonna judge. And that's okay. Like I said, it's coming from one game that I've been playing for the last 3 months or so. It's
Is this what Sandra wanted?
she'll never get that. Her hair will spring up too much. She would have to flatten her hair out every day.
Yes.
Her bangs will literally curl every time. It doesn't matter.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
The one time she won't want her hair to curl.
Absolutely. I would marry a woman.
Mike likes that too. I guess there's a wrestler that has a hair like that.
Sydney Laufer.
I don't know, but
Oh,
oh,
my God.
the singer? I thought you were talking about the show about a wrestler. Yes, Sydney Lauper had her hair like that. But there's apparently a wrestler who's got black hair that's got her hair like that. I don't know who it is. I don't watch wrestling, but I think it starts with an R.
Not Rhonda.
No, Rhonda's got blonde hair.
No, she doesn't. She has brown.
Is it brown now? I had this argument with Mike the other day. She had blonde hair before.
No, she's never had blonde
Oh
hair.
my god, I'm gonna let you Google this because I literally got into a fight with Mike about this.
Seen her in,
Okay,
even in MMA,
okay.
she has never had blonde hair.
Look it up.
She might have had blonde highlights.
Look it up. Because I had this argument with Mike too. Mike was like, she's never had blonde hair. And I was like, have you ever looked at her face? Like,
Yeah, she looks like you.
a lot of people say that.
She looks like you with...
If I was 100 pounds lighter.
Not just that. Not just that. She looks like... You know that whole calm, collective, mad face that you do? That's
Anaria
you if you were
Shola.
Ronda Rousey.
We will have
Resting bitch
justice.
face.
Yes. The
Be
ultimate
ready
best
for
picture.
anything.
Whatever.
You have Ronda Rousey.
Just look up Ronda Rousey and do blonde hair. Or blonde.
Okay. Ronda
Before he does this, if you guys are following along right now, type it in the chat that you know what I'm talking about.
Rousey. Hair. Okay. I mean,
Mike said the same thing, and he was so adamant about it. He was getting mad, like not mad, but like he was getting flustered. He's like, she's never had blonde hair. I was like, look, that was her when she first started out. Which, that's not a recent photo of her.
this is what he was probably thinking of. She's
That's still
also-
blonde.
Yes and no.
That's not brown.
That's not. That's dirty blonde.
Okay, that's still not brown. Like the argument started with me saying that she.
That's what she looks like now. That's her hair now.
Yeah.
It's like in a weird ass.
That's her natural color.
Down.
But that was what started the argument. Was I said she was doing something.
You?
that does look. I'm gonna give it to you.
Tell me that doesn't look like you.
It does.
Pissed off.
That's my natural face, man. I don't know why you guys say that.
Oh my, you have a Ronda Rousey resting bitch.
Manuel says I sound like her.
No, that's impossible.
He
If
says.
you did vocals and shit and you were actually.
I don't know. Anyways, the point is.
You could possibly sound like her.
I had seen. We were watching her do a thing recently. Oh, that's cute. A thing recently, and like I said, she had brown hair in the interview, and I was like, "Oh, brown hair looks good on her." And that Mike was like, "She's never had anything other than that." And I was like, okay." He's like, "She's always had dark hair." And I was like,
Sure.
And then I hate to argue with him about stuff, but it's like I know, like especially stuff like that I know he knows more about. And I was like, I don't think so. Like I'm pretty sure about this one, so I'm gonna stand my ground on this one.
I mean, she's not really that colorful type person.
No, but like I said, when she first started out in
One
MMA,
of
she
the
had blonde
greatest
hair.
Female MMA fighters ever. Yet she doesn't
Anu
really have
Belore Delanak,
a
the
color
reckoning
palette
is at
when it
hand.
comes other than possibly changing highlights.
Yeah.
But that's
Keep your wits about you.
Keep your wits about you.
her natural hair color is brown. She
Oh look.
has gone blonde.
Oh,
before.
I keep saying. See, look, that's gonna be a thing too. Is it says that I haven't collected this appearance yet because it's not my main account. So it's gonna freak me out a little bit. Oh, I haven't collected this yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yep.
So, anyways, that's that argument. I was right, by the way.
I don't know about that color.
That just looks dirty.
That looks like a gold. Reddish blonde.
Glory to the Sindori.
Glory to the
Remember the
Sindori.
Sunwell. Shorel Oran.
Do you know who Lorthamar reminds me of?
What?
Thalinar.
Who's that?
Or Thalamar or whatever.
Blonde.
Baladash, Malanore.
From Lord of the Rings.
Again, what?
The, what else? The Elf King. The one that rides the big...
Glory to the Sindori.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I don't know where I was getting Thalamar from.
Sandwell.
Then, yeah. Lorthamar looks like Thanduil. That's who he reminds me of. They remind me of each
I
other.
can kind of see it, yeah.
Anaria Shola. We will have justice. Time is of the essence.
Where are the trees at? After I do the starter zones and stuff like that, I am gonna go back to my main account and we'll do like delves and things like that. We'll go through those. Oh, woke him up from a sleepy time. washed them. Feral tenders. Oh, chicken tenders sound good today. Man, Mike made gumbo last night. I hurt myself on that shit. And I do it every time. It's like, I get, like... Oh, he let me make the rice last night. Because I always talk about how I can make perfect rice, right? And he's like, and I tell him how I do it. And he's like, yeah, that's how I do it too. And I was like, okay, well, clearly you're doing something wrong. But I don't say that to him, right? Obviously. But I was like, okay. And so we've always talked about, okay, well, the next time you need to make rice, I'll make it for you so I can show you what I'm doing. And then you can, you know, we'll go from there. And I was like, he's like, so you can go ahead and make this rice for me if you want. And then, of course, now I'm nervous. I'm like, oh no, this is going to be the one time that I make bad rice. The one time in my whole life I'm going to make shitty rice. It's the day that I talked it up so good, you know? And so, like, it's sitting on the stove, right? And it's covered and it's sitting. You know how it's got to sit, right? And he's sitting at the next, so he's standing at the stove, right? And I had the timer on and all that stuff, so I knew when it was going to be ready and all that stuff, right? And he goes, hey, and I still had 3 minutes left on my timer. And, you know, I let it sit for a few seconds after the timer goes off, right? And he says, he says, hey, your rice is done. And I was like, it's not done yet. And he goes, there's no more water. I said, it's not done yet. And he's like, but there's no more water in it. And I was like, it's not done yet. He goes, it's gonna burn. I was like, I said, you told me I can make this. Just let me do this. And he was like, okay, all right, whatever. I think in the whole pot there was maybe 4 crunchy rice. And I think that might have been just like off on the side or something like that. But he was like, okay, I'll give it to you. This is good rice. I was like, I know. It's okay, I know. If I could cook anything in this world, it's fucking rice, dude. Like, I have no problems whatsoever with rice. I used one of these cups like this for the measuring, you know, because I have one of those over there. And he kept, I swear he kept, I know he was thinking this is too much rice, that's about 2 cups. So we ended up with like 4 cups of rice. Oh, so anyways, the whole point to that story was I had, put too much rice in my bowl, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so full. And then I said, well, let me go ahead, because I ate all the toppings and stuff, and I was like, let me just go get a little bit more so I can eat the rest of this rice with it. I should not have got a little bit more. I should have left it at that and just been like, I'm done. This rice is over. Give it up. I was so miserable, though. Oh my god. Arcane Torrent Unleashed. Oh, I gotta, yeah, okay, so let's do this. Yeah. So that was fun times last night about that. The whole time, though, I kept thinking, oh my god, this is gonna be the one day. Like, after, it's been like months now that I've been talking up this rice, right? I was like, it's gonna be so terrible. It's gonna be sticky. It's gonna be gross. He's gonna say, really, Stacey? And then I'm gonna be like, you know, I was just kidding, man.
Hold your head high.
So he tells me, whenever he was doing his, that he doesn't. Oh, I had to turn off click to. What option is that? Interact to. Is it sticky? I think it's sticky. Sticky targeting. There it is. Okay, he was telling me he doesn't cover his because I washed the lid for the pot, right? And he goes, "What you need the lid for?" And I was like, I said, "You gotta cover it. You gotta."
The fluff in the
We will
You
persevere.
gotta cover it so the rice gets fat. Like, I don't know how else to explain
Keep
this.
your wits about
What?
Salma Hayek.
I like it.
This will be my first female rogue.
Anu Belore Delana. Death to all who oppose
Bella
us.
Dorna.
I don't know how I'm gonna like this.
You're not.
I'm really not.
You're not gonna like playing a female. You're not. I know you. You're not gonna like it.
What do you mean?
It's just, it's not your play style. You're not gonna like it. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you will.
Wait a minute. You've never seen me play a female. That's the
I
thing.
I know your
The
play
eternal
style with
sun
games and
guides
things
us.
like that.
It's a female.
Okay, whatever,
And
dude.
she's a rogue.
Okay.
The reckoning
Makes
is
sense.
at hand. We will have justice.
We will have justice. We will.
I'm gonna make it normal because I don't want to overexert myself.
You don't want to do Torment 12 or whatever it is?
It is Torment 4. And I can't even do that because it's locked.
Do you have to finish expert first for you to be able to get the other ones?
I have to conquer the pit of the Artifier tier 65.
I got bit up when we were doing our run earlier.
This character. So in order to get to Torment 4 on this character, specifically this character, I would have to conquer the pit of the Artificer. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so do you have to finish? Okay, see like how hard and then expert is locked. Do you have to finish hard first to get to expert, and then it just kind of goes from there?
Expert, I have to complete the prologue on this character.
Okay, what is what is that? Penitent? Complete the original campaign on this character.
Complete the pit.
I got you. That's artificer. Artificer.
Artificer tier 20.
Is
at
60 the
level
max
60.
level?
Yes. 60 is the max level normally.
Mhm.
Like playing. Outright.
Mhm.
With at level 60 though, you can go to the Paragon. The Paragon will let you go higher.
Got it.
So basically how it goes is, say that I go from 1 to 60. I'm able to go through the Paragon.
I'm going all the way to the top of the
Through the Paragon, I
tower
can
here to get
start
there.
out at 60, and then I can just keep questing and keep doing like dungeons, other achievements, stuff like that, until I reach like whatever level that stops me.
Yeah.
Once your character dies, they cannot be revived.
Are you doing hardcore?
Yes.
Why?
All characters
With a rogue? You're gonna do hardcore with a rogue?
I know, right?
Godspeed.
All characters below level 10 will vanish upon death. All characters level 10 or above.
We'll do what? Will vanish upon all characters below 10 will vanish, while characters level 10 and above will be remembered in the Hall of Fallen Heroes. So either way, you're dead.
Yes.
Okay.
Your friends will not long mourn your passing.
Okay.
Sanctuary.
For what?
Wow.
Yeah. How'd I get up here?
For the payday. So we can get our bow.
Yeah. I guess,
This is my plan.
tell me your plan.
And you're gonna fucking completely hate me for even saying it. I'm gonna delete all my characters,
I hate you.
including the level 80s that I've worked so
Why?
painstakingly hard on.
Keep one of them at least.
I will. I'll keep
But why
I'll
delete
keep
them?
Saxwinrat, because Malwolf is.
What
You really need to
business
keep
have
both of those.
Why?
Because those are they both 80?
Yes, they're both 80.
You should just keep them. You could hide them or
Well,
something. I don't know.
Why though? That's the thing. Why? Why, Mom?
Because then you get bonuses and stuff.
See, I don't.
Just trust me on this one, okay? Just keep them
I
and
know. I do trust you. It's just I
Do
don't
not loiter.
understand why I would want to have so many level 80s and have them just sit there.
The
Even
reckoning
though I
is
can't
at hand.
do anything else.
Victory
I can't
lies
go
ahead.
any further. I can't do
there is
Stay the
always
course.
something to do in WoW. Always.
What, Mom?
You can do
I don't
achievements.
do professions.
You can get achievements. You can go do you can go grind out armor for like, you know, find armor like you did with the garrison. You grinded that out and then you got that.
What business have you?
That took me within 2 days.
Okay, but it's always something.
Time is of the essence. We will have justice.
You could do delves and get better gear.
You're right. You're right.
Like there's always something to do.
Keep your wits about you.
I'll tell you
Always.
what. I'll tell you what. I'll keep one that has the most gold that I have.
I mean, you do you, but whatever.
I'll keep one, and it's gonna be the one that I make. It's my main character.
See, I think both of those, Sexman Red and Mawwolf, should stay like that. I think they should stay in infamy. You know? In our hearts. So we can always remember. If you get rid of Sexman Red, how are we supposed to do that? We can't do that to a dead person. Now we're just
Okay.
hailing Hitler.
Okay. Then I'll say this. Then I'll do this then. I'll keep Sax Winred. Because we don't have anything from Allwood.
No, but he's your namesake, though.
What do you mean my namesake?
Like, that's your character's name for, like, on your, everything.
No, it's
What
not.
business
Okay,
have you?
you're right, whatever.
Shorel Oran.
You're right. Can you make it a Larry Lisa? Can you
I
make
can.
It's enough letters? Is it too many letters?
I can make it on classic. I'll have to shorten it and not.
I think
put
you'd
two-
do one O, huh?
I can't put two R's. I think it's like 12 characters or 16 characters, and Larry Looseleg is too many. So I'd have to
17.
I'd have to put one R instead of two, which basically is the same thing as every other thing that I have,
Yeah.
other than my email.
Our enemies will fall. Be ready for anything.
me some water, please?
No.
Okay, bye.
Damn, dog, you're late.
Did she hear people outside?
Oh. Wait a damn second. Why's my bicep in pain? Oh, it's me fucking lifting them boxes the other day.
Yeah. What is she barking at?
She's barking at the...
Oh, is there kids outside?
Yeah. Mom, look at this. This is an entire family.
Gonna try to avoid.
Little girls and kids.
No,
That's cute.
Boys.
Oh no, the jump's horrible. Don't do the jump.
Glory to the Sindora.
I'm getting shit on by 8-year-olds.
Yep.
Do you have
Yeah.
like something that you can
Goodbye.
resurrect somebody?
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
Do all of you survive combat? No, you didn't. So why are we going into our characters?
Well, I just wanted to point out, it looks like somebody found the Sylvanas Windrunner armor.
Our enemies will fall.
Daughter hits 80 with dad and brother. That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's what
Everything
that's
has a
what I want
price.
all of us to do.
Remember the sun well. Hold your head high.
Hold your head high.
Stay the course.
I would like William to at least try the damn game long enough to play it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so actually this will be a good spot to stop for now, I think. Because I've got other stuff to do. But I think this is a good stop, being point. So, when we come back, we will do... God damn, that's a lot of quests. What is that?
20th anniversary, too.
Oh, did I get the flight path?
They were talking about Sylvanas' gear.
So that's new then, huh?
Well, that's a
Victory lies ahead. Remember the sun well.
Actually steals things like gloves and people's pants. There it is.
It's the elevator.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go, he kinda looks like a, Nightborn. Alright, here we go. Alright, yeah, we'll stop here and we'll come back later. Thanks for watching, guys.